Welcome back to Let's Play Darksiders 3. I'm Burning Dogface, and Fury's trip to Earth isn't going so well so far. I mean, sure, she can overcome these vermin very easily. What's up? Gather you all together. Come on, come on. But Envy is waiting for us just down the way, and, she plays for keeps. I like that, an embodiment of, these concepts. Smashy, smashy. Last time I was commenting that I hope there is more to this game than just tracking down the seven deadly sins. And, I was also pondering the fact that, pardon me a moment. There you go. That's much better, isn't it? Come on! Oh, damn. Okay, that's interesting. It's not an, automatic, dodge. That's not a dodge at all. I'll just whip you to death. You know, when I first heard about the Dark Souls thing, I thought it was a terrible idea. I totally understood why they went back and added classic combat mode. I mean, you know, of all things, this is the game where you play as Fury. What does that suggest to you? But the more I thought about it, the more I realized that if you know, do what I had initially assumed, I thought it would be, her just rushing into big groups of enemies and just whipping the shit out of them, just blindly flailing around with an area of attack weapon. But anger is only useful while it's under your control. So I admit it. I get it. Thought there was one of those B prompts there. I don't know why it was B either. I'm pretty sure X was the go-to button for everything in the other games. Yes, I know what I meant to do there. I just wanted to peek over there since it didn't actually go. All these old artifacts. I noticed that the cars are super rusty, so it looks like it's been a few years since the apocalypse, which is weird because it looked like war was just put in chains. But, you can still read some of the signs and stuff, so again, not as bad as in, Darksiders 1. Although I will say I'm going to just lose my mind with fanboyism if, they actually have a poster somewhere in this game for Eaten 2, Eaten Again, that movie that was advertised all over the first game. Huh, she's just there. That was a wrath attack. Oh! I should have just jumped. What was I thinking? Okay, need to learn to judge the... Oh! The distance more accurately. Oh.
Better than I imagined.
Keep imagining. Oh fuck, there's my souls in the corner. Shit! Oh, but I'm already up here. That wasn't what was supposed to happen. Okay, I guess it's not as scripted as I thought. Well, that doesn't seem fair at all. No way to dodge that. Unless you're just, like, all the way over there, maybe? In the corner, but I doubt it. Wrong button! I'm really glad I, can move past that. Ow. Gah! Damn it. Fuck! I am terrible at this so far. No! I'm gonna try that small shard. It'll do! Go, go, go! This is one hell. Of a fucking tutorial level, isn't it? Oh, hell. Die! Yoink.
Pretty. Come and get it.
That's mine!
Mistress, not to be a bother, but weren't you supposed to catch Envy? I did. Watch. This talisman. It's a vessel. Envy used it to hold energies from the rest of the Seven. It will make a fitting prison for the others once their physical forms have been broken. If I may, there is a sort of hum emanating from the talisman. That glow will indicate when one of the Seven is nearby. I know. So wise. You are all that the Council promised, Mistress. I'm beginning to enjoy the sound of your voice, Watcher.
Talisman of Sin. That's a bitchin' name. The Talisman of Sin will guide you to the deadly sins. It is displayed at the top of the screen and directs you towards the nearest sin. The skull indicates the nearest sin, and the circle indicates other sins that are currently accessible. Rad. Lurcher crystals. These crystallized collections of spirits can be shattered in your inventory to acquire the souls trapped within them. Interesting. There was, of course, a watcher in the first game who was voiced by Mark Hamill. War did not get along with him as well as Fury is already getting along with this watcher, but mind you, he wasn't really in the flattering business. So I guess they are a species and not just that guy. Well, thanks for that. It also makes sense that I can't kill them. Oh, look, I've actually got... Yeah, okay. I mean, you can't kill a deadly sin. It's a concept. As long as enviousness exists in the universe, you know, her energy will still remain. By the way, I'm really enjoying getting to know Fury here through the combat stuff. I must say, heals were a bold choice, but you might come to regret that. I'm just saying. She's more symmetrical than War, although only a bit. I do enjoy that she still has these like, screaming monster faces all over her armor. Well, not all over the way War did, but you know, there's a bunch of them. Did I just come in from there? Yes.
I would be remiss in my duties if I didn't point out that even with the talisman, locating the other deadly sins will prove a challenge.
Finding Envy was easy enough.
That was a gift. One I would not count on receiving twice. Envy was also, by far, the weakest of the deadly sins.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Anything else to add?
Only what I assume you already know. The armies of both heaven and hell have cordoned off the world of man into various areas of influence. Look around us. The upheaval we have seen is the very personification of the struggle between order and chaos. You have set for yourself an unenviable task, given these environs.
Joy.
That's what makes it fun. The other sins are hiding across this shattered world. They strike at angels and demons alike in their own selfish bids for power. Their hubris will lead me right to them.
Perhaps, but you will need assistance.
Whatever I need, I will take, Watcher.
I'm hereby predicting that Sloth, the sin of laziness, will be a boss fight. Will be one of those puzzle boss fights, where it'll just be like a giant monster in the middle of the room, where you need to like move around the environment and ultimately drop like a giant stalactite on him or something. You know, activate some machinery in the area to kill him. I can't imagine a boss fight against the concept of Sloth. There we go. I'm just going to cross off the name of Envy since I have this list. One down. Not bad. I'm making good time. I haven't even done anything yet. I hope Oh. Oh. I thought there was like a weird seam in the world, but no, it's just the cable hanging from this thing. No sign of anything fun. Unless you got this worthless, rusty car is fun. And I mean, it's a hatchback, so how fun can it be? I don't know. I don't know anything about cars. I just said that. If I can't properly action roll, then how am I going to, throw myself through puddles and pretend I'm cleaner than I was before? Oh, I can really just... Okay. Is there a map? Nope! No map. Oh, that is a lot of different weapons. Holy shit. Up there on the left, I mean. Grand Lurcher Crystal, a stockpile of purified spirits amassed by a deadly sin to further their power. Shatter to acquire 1,000 souls. You know, there's a rule in Dark Souls where if you die before you collected your souls from the last time around, those souls get erased. Yeah, I know I said souls, they use those as currency in that game too, coincidentally. But yeah, you can only pick up the souls you dropped on your last life, otherwise you stand to lose a lot of them. So I'm not going to break that just yet. I think I heard that this game doesn't use that rule. Like, it'll just drop a bunch of different piles of souls that you can collect. But until I know for sure, I don't think I'm going to break this. Doesn't look like it's emblematic of the battle between Order and Chaos, but I guess I see what you mean with the plant life growing in over these buildings. Sounds like a bog here. Huh, it does immediately switch over. When you hit down on the D-pad, I mean. Okay. Ooh. I wonder if anyone's going to be mad about that. This looks important. This reminds me of something from the first game, but I'm not going to comment on it just yet.
I knew that war would one day unleash all this. But seeing it... his gifts are impressive.
May I remind you, mistress, that you have no peace.
That isn't technically true. Oh. Odd. Why would a demon have thrown that out? Or an angel, for that matter. Well, they'd use a human garbage can. As I understand it, Death is the most powerful of the horsemen. They made that very clear in the second game. He's the first horseman. Oh shit, So this reminded me of those little plinths that Volgrim, the demon merchant, would pop out of in the first game. And what do you know, here's a bunch of those fucking jewelry things, the wind chime things that marked those locations for me. You see one of those, oh, Volgrim must be nearby. Interesting. If I remember correctly, what I have heard... I mean, you're moving, man. That's not... No. My organs. Where am I going to respawn? I can't get back over there if I go back to the crater. Piss! It's just all my wrath attacks. Here's how that really went. Yes, return in time. Small lurcher clump. Not going to explain that one? No. A small scattered group of wayward spirits lost, unable to escape Earth. Everything in these games is so fucking metal. Alright, you son of a bitch. Okay. Oh, now you've done it. Now you did. Isn't that much better? Nice. What are these things? I don't remember fighting anything that looked like this in the previous games. It's just dead, too. It doesn't have a weapon sticking out of it or anything. I like that one plant growing right there. Oh, that's right, I can do this. Click in the right stick and you can sort of aim. I do not know why. I assume there will be precision weapons at some point. I've been wondering about that. In Darksiders 1 and 2, you get one of Strife's guns. Well, I actually think it was a replica in the first one. Yeah, that's right, because you see the Maker building one. Yeah, Mercy and Redemption are the names of Strife's signature pistols. But he only has 2 of them, so I don't know what Fury is going to get. Glorious death to you as well. And you! I know there's another guy behind me, but why isn't he attacking me? Where'd he go? I'll Belmont you to death. Probably for the best. I mean, if there are still human survivors, you know, wrecking the zombies will make it easier on them. He didn't even survive the entire, ow. Combo. Oh, no! I live again! I don't know where they're going. War had that giant artificial hand that seemed to be where he was absorbing the souls into. But that's just a gauntlet. It's not even glowing or anything. Is it supposed to be that? The Talisman of Sin? I mean, I didn't have that to begin with, but, you know, I could see them just using the animation. Medium Lurcher Clump. Over here. Yes. A small... The same description, except with another 2 skulls on the image. Fair enough. Ooh, I can't get over there. Not without anything to swing from, anyway. What I'm really looking forward to... What I'm really looking for is something like the, what do they call it? Bonfires from Dark Souls. I played enough of that game to know it was way too hardcore for me. I made it to the Taurus demon, who then ran himself off of a cliff. I mean, that was very funny, but, you know... Made it a little bit past that spot and realized, you know what, maybe I'll just go. Well, that's not, unsettling at all. Oh, I hate that noise. I wonder if that's just a sound effect or if a human being made that noise. Well, the timer did go, so, I'm Burning Dogface, and I will see you next time on Let's Play Darksiders 3, when we continue exploring post-apocalypse Earth and trying to find, well, this Haven place. Later.